What's up, YouTube? Carden221 here. Welcome to the first part of the Age of Empires 2 Barbarossa campaign. Hope you guys enjoyed that new intro. The song can be found in the description. I was allowed to use that song due to being part of Machinima and being able to. It was part of one of their standard music agreement things. I had to have that in the description. Anyway, like I said, I was going to start off with some history about the Holy Roman Empire. This will be about less than a minute long or so. Just want to say we're going to be doing the first part, the Holy Roman Empire. Holy Roman Emperor. Basically, there's a lot of fights between the Holy Roman Empire and the Papal States. They're always fighting over pretty much who controlled the bishops and various power. As you know, the Holy Roman Empire actually went into parts of Italy and even surrounded the Vatican at one point. Frederick I, called Barbarossa because of his red beard, was not an easy choice for the Age of Empires campaign. Obviously, he's not very well known. Everyone knows Joan of Arc, Genghis Khan. Hope you all know about Saladin also. Barbarossa fought in northern Europe, Italy, and across Anatolia, which is this area right here, and actually drowned in a river. We'll get to that. That'll be one of the later missions here. He was a direct descendant of Charlemagne, one of my favorite historical characters, and he came to power in 1121. The Roman Empire had fallen in despair in the last 100 years, and Barbarossa sought to reunite it. Much of his life was spent with the feuding in the German princes, Polish neighbors, and the Italian popes. So we're going to start this right now. Get some basic overview here.
So, you have come to hear the tale of Frederick Barbarossa. Better order us another round. Maybe 3. You see, it is a great tale. But then again, everything about the man was great. Barbarossa was a man of great appetites, great ambitions, and a great red beard. But the question you want to know is, was that enough? Is the will of one man enough to forge an empire? For there was no Holy Roman Empire at that time, only a gaggle of quarreling city-states. These dubiously loyal princedoms were more interested in a loose confederation than a unified empire. But Barbarossa, he believed that he was the emperor by will of God, and he intended to bring the Holy Roman Empire back to its former glory. If that meant crushing all of the German princes, well, so be it.
So yeah, a lot of rivals, kind of not really. I guess he's kind of trying to form the Roman Empire here. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is, I know in this back right corner, we do have some basic scouting reports here that... I don't have scouting reports. Basically, I know from playing this previously that the Mongols are down here. So my main goal here is obviously to get some more people. I mean, that sounds pretty obvious in itself. I'm going to have 2 people chop on wood. Actually, I'm not even going to send the... We pretty much want these guys on the sheep. So one of my main goals is obviously to get all the sheep in this area and start killing them. Get some food from that. I'm going to look... We're actually under attack. Right around here, the Mongols should be... Keep scouting that. So my first target is going to be Bohemia. And then my second target is going to be Swabia, which is actually apparently where Frederick Barbarossa was born. Around that area.
Your Majesty, this way leads east to Hungary. We must be careful. There are Mongols in that direction.
There you
Your
go.
Majesty, these Mongolian warriors say they will join our army for 200
idiot.
gold.
These are our allies. Why on earth would we attack them? Okay, so I'm gonna need to build a market with some of the wood I've gathered here. I'm gonna give tribute. That's a very easy way to knock out Bohemia early on. Now I'm gonna keep exploring. I want to see the bridges and the choke points I need to cut off, because I'm gonna start doing that. Kind of being a noob here by not setting a basic rally point there. Yeah, one of the things that this is the HD version, by the way, of Age of Empires. You obviously probably saw that from the intro, but just to confirm, yeah, you used to have to put like a special a text coding in Or you have to do like run it as a bat file to actually play it without all the glitches from Windows 7. So you need to cut off these. Your main goal here is pretty much to wall off and kind of protect yourself and then strike out. Because I'm going to get raided, there's no question. We're right in the middle, right? We're going to be completely surrounded. Okay, lady. We got plenty of stone. Sometimes with the walls, though, you can't build a gate that easily. There you go. She's going to work on that. This guy needs to go back to chopping some more wood. We now have enough. Let's go tribute 200 gold to the Mongols.
A wise choice.
And we're going to head north here and take out Bohemia. So that's just a basic tip, guys. Definitely get the Mongols. They're totally worth it. We got Teutonic Knights. I need to build up a little bit of a stronger economy. Not a little bit. I need to build up a much stronger economy if I'm going to survive. We cannot rely on the Mongols forever. These guys do have these siege onagers, which are like the best onagers in the game. It's just a basic manga now, and then you have to go to onager. So we're gonna continue walling off that. I need to get another villager. I'm gonna send her to wall this side. Now I'm using up my stone, but it's more important that that scout. It's more important that I wall off these areas and I'm safe than worry about using the stone up. Because we have stone on this island. I guess it's not really, it's kind of like an island. Just gonna double check that northern corner. So we got one more here. There's 2 towers over there. There's the Saxony. I'm gonna put these guys on stand ground. Looks like we're under attack. There's even more reason why we need to get our things sorted. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take out their town center. I plan to build massive fortifications along this area. Now, let's go to the real action here. My economy is actually not doing too bad, so I'm gonna train some more villagers and put them on... Well, we need to chop more wood. And we need some more houses, so I'm gonna build 2 more houses. Okay, as you can see, my siege onagers are having some fun. Now the trick is going to be to actually getting the relic. We don't even have a monastery, but wiping these guys out early will be very... Oh, look, I converted a Mongol away. That's not good. Anyway, they don't have any more towers or anything, so I can go after them next. Pretty much just gonna lay waste to their settlement here. As you can see, that siege onager just so deadly. I'm not gonna kill their monastery just yet. Actually, I want to make sure they don't have any more people. They do. They're not out of this. Quite fun. Okay, let's go take out their... Just need to go over here. Besides, they give us a decent amount of natural resources. So we'll go on to here. We have this wall built now. Just gotta do one more wall here. We've pretty much taken out Bohemia, which is great. These guys are definitely going to attack along this front here, so I'm probably going to build some sort of tower. Pretty much just trying to destroy everything. I want these guys gone. I do have a monastery now, so I'm going to train a priest and have him hopefully bring that back, start getting us some gold. Good, good, good. We're working on our economy here. Anyway, I'm going to come back to you with a little bit of action, or, you know, just when I've improved my economy slightly. I'm not going to let you guys just watch an hour and a half video of me grinding away at economy while, you know, I'm kind of waiting. So I'll come back to you in a little bit. Welcome back. So pretty much as you can see, my monk just managed to make, I made a monk and he managed to make his way pretty much from this gate all the way up to here. Just going to heal my troops and we're all going to go back. I've been suffering like very minor attacks like this all along the front, like an archer or two. Thankfully they're not attacking my guys, not attacking my villager who's building that, so we're actually gonna take Father Hans here, and we're gonna actually head back this way to bring one of the relics back. Looks like we're also being attacked up here, so they're kind of coming in waves. So I'm actually gonna, well, one, I'm gonna shift this onager over to here. And by building castles, I feel like at all these major choke points here, we'll be able to effectively defend this. I'm also gonna build an archer and start getting some archers. And because I have plenty of lumber, I'm gonna start building some farms around. German farms, Teutonic farms. Teutons is our civilization after all. They do not cost very much. They're 33% cheaper. Now my onager would just go a little bit faster, that would be great. Oh, these are upgraded crossbowmen now. So we're making our perilous journey back. It's like, do we have any scouting? Of course we don't have scouting reports. Remember, only months, blah, 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 blah. Yep, if the enemy monastery is... Yep, we know the flag. It'd be wise to just... Yeah. Oh, I got rid of one of them pretty early. I think I'm gonna go after Swab because we didn't. I don't think they were too powerful last time I played this. So we're definitely gonna. They're gonna be our first target of opportunity because I don't think they have towers. Definitely getting rid of some of them early would be very good. Not to mention I'm getting a ton of gold. So that's just all I've been doing is kind of building up my economy. You can see I have a lot of villagers. Which is surprising because we don't have a mill. Should probably build a mill here. Anyway, I need more food, so I'm just going to be making some more villagers here, and I'm also going to build a mill. You can see, somehow that guy got around. Which I find very interesting. Like, I don't see how. Let's look at our little invasion force. Well, a little recon force that's now coming back home. It's like that song, Coming Home. There we go, that guy's dead now. I believe there's a minor weakness in our settlement fortification. So next I'm going to have repair that. We're going to go here. I'm going to go after this spearman. I'm going to see if there's any like way of how we got around. It doesn't look like it, so I'm wondering where there's a gap in my defenses here. That's pretty much going to hold down this whole area, so I'm going to put this person back on wood. So I got a lot of wood and gold, so I'm going to actually start making some crossbowmen. So I'm going to make some crossbowmen here. I'm actually... I need more. Well, obviously these people are going to go farm here. That's kind of the key in Age of Empires. You really need a good economy to actually start making a ton of military units, because in the last game I played, it's going against some computers. And we got some more units, good. It's going against some computers, right? I swear I had more. I forgot about these guys. I was playing against some computers, and I just had literally over... I had a decent amount of longbowmen. And by decent, I mean like I had a ton. And so these longbowmen, I was only able to reduce over 150 longbowmen just because my economy was so good as the English. Oh, that guy's like willing to say. So we might run out of resources on our island here. So you can kind of see how the economy is going. I'm going to come back to you guys shortly. I'm going to wait till I have a little bit larger crossbowman army here, and when I start moving my attack towards Swabia, I'll come back to you there. You know, I'm just going to be continuing to improve my economy slightly with some more Oh darn, those are guard towers now. I'm just gonna start to improve my economy a little bit more. I think I'm gonna add some more people to gold because we're gonna be using a lot of gold and wood on this in this match. Here, so I'll come back to you. And welcome back. I'm gonna build a castle right here. I just realized I only have a 75 population limit, which makes this a little bit harder. But that's okay. We're gonna head towards Swabi now with our forces. Meanwhile, I don't necessarily, once I have enough wood, I'm just gonna get rid of some of these villagers. That sounds really cruel, and it kind of is, but population limits. They're actually right here, so we're gonna take out the scout here. I'm gonna use these guys to scout. So we're gonna go crossbows and siege onagers. I mean, it seems like they're just bringing spearmen anyway. And they just got to the castle age. Definitely a good time to take these guys out. They're coming from both directions, which is a little... Oh, you do not let her get that siege workshop up. Oh geez, there's an army of these guys. Who would have thunk it? There's an army. Now getting some more crossbowmen. Should really be more focused on the hostiles incoming. So we're now taking out the Swabi's blacksmith. And you can bet we're going for... Now, there must be a tip up there, a connection. Yeah, you're not gonna... None of my men will go over to your evil side. I'm gonna go after this military building first. I'm gonna bring up some of my Mongols and make sure that these guys do not get a castle built somewhere that I cannot see. I saw a builder who seemed to have escaped over here, so I do not want them to go a little crazy here. We have a knight right here. Thankfully, the siege onagers outrange the town center there, so I can just take that out. Oh, this is a wannabe onager here. Ah, got it. So realizing they can no longer defend their own town center, their people are pretty much... Oh, there's another monk. He's trying to escape. So we're gonna grab that relic and make sure these guys are pretty much destroyed. Do some more scouting around here. Bring my knights to the south. I'm very happy so far at this campaign part. We've done quite a lot of... Oh, I mean, we got 2 relics, pretty much. We're about to get another. We got 1 relic, we're about to get another one. Ooh, that's a castle. Oh, it's a university. Either way, he's not building it. Yeah, let's go up to the military buildings. Actually, let's go up to this really quickly. These guys are going to go after their villagers. It's kind of fair to send the Mongols to hunt down these guys. The Mongols are one of my favorite civilizations in this Age of Empires. I love this Mangudai. I just don't know how to pronounce that because they're one of my favorite factions after all. So the relic has just come out. And it seems like that's been slightly injured, so we're going to bring another relic back. We need 4 out of 6. So I think we're going to take our army and march further south. And they've just resigned. Good. I'm going to bring a villager who's not doing anything and have her repair some of my siege engines. I'm going to bring up some more crossbows and bring back our second monk. That way if one monk dies, the other one... There he is. Kind of slow. Should probably increase them. It's worth the gold to increase their speed. A good idea if you're playing Age of Empires 2 online is to bring monks in your army because they really help keep your men alive because they heal them, obviously. We're coming for you guys in the south. It is Burgundy. We might take on Saxony. I'm not quite sure who we're going to take on after we take on Burgundy here. That was easy. Okay, we're going to keep moving south here with our army, and we're going to have our villager be scouting. We're going to have our villager help repair our siege onagers before we go into this. Oh, I never got these guys started on that. My lumberjacks are doing work. Like, I don't even need this many villagers right now. But yeah, great economy just got built pretty much. So we're just gonna get rid of some of those guys. Get some petards here. Now I'm gonna test. These guys have 9. These guys seem to be the land. I'm gonna go after this monk. So they will be able to do some heavy damage. So this guy's gonna be able to do some heavy damage to my... Oh darn, we just ran out of gold. Oh, that's an issue. And I just lost my cavalry. Okay, we're gonna have our villager here just repair the one that's damaged, and then we're gonna hopefully... Yeah, they have to be. I just killed my cavalryman. I gotta get some more. Okay, we'll grab that. Go here. I'm gonna send a scout because I don't see how these guys could just... Oh, Teutonic Knights. Joy. Build one more castle here. And did I mention these destroy trees? So if you ever want to sneak through the Black Forest, you can attack that way. Okay, we're gonna go right into the tower here. Now these guys cover. And the population limit should be increased for the expansion here. Everybody focus on the knight. The ex-Teutonic Knight. Those guys are doing some real damage. It's not very good. There's some knights here. Oh, I just lost that. That's very bad. Wasn't paying attention. These guys are fighting back. That's good. It's bad and it's good. Okay, we need to repair this. Which means I need to upgrade some of my men. Have they broken through here yet? They're about to. Need to finish that castle. I'm gonna make myself a siege onager through the workshop here, and I'm gonna send this out. They're both heavily damaged. Okay, now we're gonna keep pushing our attack. I could use a scout. I'm gonna send this guy to scout into Bulgaria's territory here. Or, sorry, it's Burgundy, not Bulgaria. What? Ah, they have a castle. So I need to advance the Imperial Age and start getting some trebuchets. Or I can make like as many of these guys as I can possibly and send them at the castle. But I'm pretty sure that's going right into the Bulgarians there. So those guys broke through but were killed. You can see their 2 bodies there. Oh boy. Burgundy's gonna, is just the more time you like spend on this, the harder it's gonna get because they're gonna keep building up. I'm gonna send this. Either way, I'm gonna move up. Oh, it's right there. We can get that easy. I'm actually gonna keep these guys kind of back. Okay, my quick response force. Just get rid of these 2 guys that aren't doing anything. Where are my knights? Not even needed, guys. Not even needed. I was thinking I need to like take down a castle and go through all this stuff. When all I simply need is to get the relic, which should be right. There's 2 of them. Okay, where's my second monk? Did he die? Oh, there he is. That was not a misclick. I need more men. Okay, we're gonna grab that. How many do we need to capture? Just 4? They must have gotten 2 somehow. I'll show we're proven by the gods here. Be the real German emperor. Get our monk out of here. That guy. Oh, I think I wiped out my own onager here. That's okay. We're going to upgrade ourselves to the siege onager anyway. Where's our monk? These guys are all going to go right for the castle there. Weaken their power significantly. We're going to bring him back. I think we'll win this scenario. If I'm correct, if we have 4. And I think we do have 4. I love these siege onagers. Let's see if we can even upgrade. I'm not even sure the Germans can get them necessarily. They're very expensive for a reason, though. Castle doesn't even see us coming. Decent amount. So let's see if we win the scenario if we get back here. It'll be kind of interesting because that is technically 4 out of the. I love how they know just to move. It's technically 4 out of the 6, so we'll see here. Anyway, if we do win this, I did hope you enjoyed this campaign part here. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. I'm very interested. I love when I get comments. That's what I do every morning is I check my YouTube comments, and you know, I only had 1 comment from last night. I was kind of sad, so love reading your comments. Feel free to talk about Barbarossa history. Feel free to correct any of the things I necessarily said about the history. If you want to add anything, that's great. Let's get a discussion here. Do you guys remember playing Age of Empires? I remember playing this in 2nd and 3rd grade, and it made me want to be a history major, and I've continued to do that. I mean, I kind of, around 2nd, 3rd grade, I kind of discovered world history. And so that's one of the reasons, you know, that I just fell in love with that. I just love it a lot.
By capturing all of the holy relics, you have re-established your
I think we win
claim
now.
as Holy Roman Emperor.
Woo! Take that, Burgundy. So I won.
They have called Barbarossa the scourge of Europe, but he was as skilled a diplomat as he was a warrior. He united Germany with more than just a sword. He established a set of legal codes known as the land pieces. He helped the hungry by fixing an official price for grain after every harvest. the provinces of Germany quickly became the wealthiest and most powerful in Europe. The Holy Roman Empire was so successful, in fact, that it quickly overgrew its boundaries.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Feel free to leave a like, add a discussion down in the comments below. Car G2 on something you enjoyed.